Kurt wasn't really the tortured artist, like the sulking, tortured person. Like he was really funny person. And somebody was watching this when we were doing the box set, the Nirvana Lights Out box set, and they were editing it and they were looking at all this videos, and they're like, you know what? I was looking at Nirvana and like all these interviews, and everybody's always laughing. Like the band is always laughing, cutting jokes, and just and this something was the most apparently stupid, ridiculous, the better. It had to be super stupid. It was really funny. Like it was so stupid. That was such an event. Like when Kurt died, and the way he chose to die, and it was such a media spectacle, and so you get all this like this mythology. Then there's books and articles and like all those kind of things, speculation, and when I was growing up, it was like wow, Bruce Lee or Jim Morrison or Jimi Hendrix, they're just like huge, and and I look back now, I'm looking at Jimi Hendrix. He was 27 when he died, and he's still huge musically, but when you look at this person who's like a lot younger, like I'm 43, and you're looking at somebody who's 27, you can people look younger, and it's just, I don't know, it's just too bad. Like again, those are personal things that were handed Kurt, and one thing led to another, and he just should have stuck around. I don't think it was just, I don't know, he just shouldn't have done that. That's all I can really say. It's like an understatement. And he could have done anything he wanted to do. He could have been a painter, a sculptor. He could have lived he could have done anything he wanted to do. For years after Kurt died, I had this habit of like, I'd walk by a pawn shop and I'd look in the window, and I'd always look for a left-handed guitar. And like, oh, I don't need to do that anymore, Especially in the old days before Nirvana got famous. Like, oh, look, there's this left-handed guitar, or a guitar that you can string left-handed for. Because if Kurt ever got a new guitar, he would just get infatuated with it, and there's like 10 songs right there. He would just be playing it all the time, and it's like, look at all these tunes, because he liked this new guitar. Like we bought this a left-handed Fender Mustang. We went to this party at the Evergreen State College, and we bought it for like $50 off this dude. And it's like, whoa! It's like he had this guitar, and he was just so he was compelled. There was that drive, that he had that gift as an artist, as expressive, and it was compelling. He was compelled to do it because he didn't like chores. He'd never do it. If it was a chore, he'd have nothing to do with it.